Milo. Hi, Milo. Hi, Cumbus. Hi, Milo. Hi, Cumbus. Cumbus. Who says? Who's talking? Who's talking? Who's talking? Who is? Who talking? Don't fall. Don't fall, Rusty. Rusty. Let's put this down on the floor. Hey, Tucker, what you doing in here, huh? Oh, it's chilly in here. Rusty. Meow. Who says? How about we turn some lights here? Hello. They say. They say, Milo. They say we turn some lights here. Hey, just what do you think you're doing? You smelling my kitties? You smelling my kitties? Is that what you're doing? Or you think you're going to get in my purse? No, you're not going to get in my purse. No. No, 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 no. Yeah. Milo. Oh, oh dear, what is this? Somebody make a mess? It looks like. Kinda looks like. Oh, Milo. You're right in it, silly boy. There. Hey, Milo. And Tila. Say, you guys. Say. Say, you guys. Let's turn some lights out. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Here goes Murphy. Trucker. Oh, Trucker, you're leaving tracks. Oh, Trucker. What are you going to do with Trucker? What are you going to do with Trucker and his trucker tracks? What are you going to do with Trucker and his trucker tracks? Copy. Oh, okay. Let the fun begin.
Trucker sweetie, I think you need to wear a tie-dye. I think you need to wear a tie-dye. Trucker. 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 Where'd you go? You're a little snot bucket. Where'd you go? I heard. You're equipped. Yes. Now you're equipped to be held. Uh-huh. Hi everybody, how are ya? Come on, Kiara. Oh, Kiara, I'm sorry. Come on. Kiara. 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 She says I tried. Kiara. Hello. How are you?
Good.
Paddy, that's my seat.
Not anymore.
He does it all the time. You get it, and then it's like, Paddy. Paddy, come here. Atta boy. And then Kiara comes over. Oh, no, you're just going to sit right here a second. Go say hi. Hi, everybody. Yeah, but you have to wear this. Yes, because you leave trucker tracks. Hi, Purple. Hi, Lily. Hello, Vicky. Kitties, Donna. Hello, MK. Kathy. Hi, Deb. I think he needs to wear a diaper. Ah, hey, I'm not the scratching post, honey bun. Oh, no, I'm not the scratching post, Tegan. Say, Jamie, say, you're a funny looking cat. Yes, you are. Are you hiding? Are you hiding? Quit wagging your tail. He'll see you wag your tail. He's going to see you wag your tail. Yes, he is. He's going to see you. Jamie. Jamie. There's Kitty behind you. Hi, Bam Bam. Callie. Hello, Callie. How are you? Hi, Duncan. He's sorry. That's all right. Very sorry. Is you sorry, Trucker? Trucker, are you sorry? Are you sorry? Jamie, I think he's missing you. I think he's missing you. She says, oh, phooey. Oh, phooey, she says. She says, do I have to? It's really cold out there, Dad. No, I haven't, KB. Aw, Borked, I didn't see you. Hi. I'm sorry. Aw. I think he needs to wear a dye-dye. Does he need to wear a dye-dye? Put dye-dye on you. He can't help it. His little, when he's scooting on the floor, his little winky scoots on the floor too. Yeah. It's just easy to go pee-pee, isn't it? Yeah. Is Elise on right now? She's not, so I'm going to have to hold him a little bit. How warm is it down there, Callie? Is it pretty nice weather down there? It is one of the spin mops. Okay. Alrighty. I'll have to use that. They wet it down each time, don't they? Oh, my nose itches. That's Patty. It's Patty Cakes. Brandon's buddy. We think Patty Cakes has a man crush on Brandon. Patty, do you have a crush on Brandon? Patty, do you have a crush on Brandon? Do you like Brandon? Huh? It has its own bucket. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, KB. Are you gonna go sleep? You always go sleep when I hold you. No, he's not grumpy. Are you grumpy, Patty? Patty Cakes. Patty. Does he, Deb? See, he's just like part of Brandon's hip when Brandon's here. Hey, Leggy. That's all right, Leggy. It's okay. No, Brandon's not here. Yep, this is Trucker. Callie Bird, how warm is it down there where you're at? Yep, Patty's waiting. Somebody's in the, yeah, I saw somebody's in the cupboard trying to come out too. Oh, have you, Leggy? Aw. Callie Bird, where are you, Callie Bird? You think he needs some coffee, Lily? He'll be here. He'll be here sometime, Duncans. He'll be here before he goes to vet. Trucker, I do believe you're going to sleep on me. You're all nice and toasty warm. Paddy, do you need some coffee? Brandon's happy. His Buckeyes won last night. His Cowboys won today. Romo didn't get hurt. He's a happy boy.
Hi, Cheri.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Trucker just running, leaving trucker tracks.
Yeah.
But they told me there's a mop for him.
Yeah. Can I show you how
Is
to
it-
use it? It's a little different. I've been trying to remember to show
It's
it.
one of those spin mops.
Yeah. Do you know how to use one?
I think I do.
Okay, there's two different kinds of spin mops. This one here, to make it spin, okay, you have to really unscrew this a little bit. So like if you go in there to make it spin in there, oops, not like that. You have to have it unscrewed some. And then to put it in here, you do it too fast, it kind of spins out. But see, if this is screwed up, it won't spin.
Okay.
So, and it is, it's kind of cool. And then you have to tighten this back up. Okay, and come on out. Come on out. You too. And I think we better shut that. We can have a window.
I opened or I shut it.
Oh, good.
Out on the
Rachel, don't worry. You don't have to move.
out in Cabana.
You don't have to move, my little boy. Okay, and the quilt's back there if you want it.
The what?
The quilt, if you want to put the quilt down on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. All right, you doing okay? And you're, yeah, he's had a little loose stool. We are fighting it
We know.
with everything we got right now.
The thing of it is, when he scoots around, his little winkies right on the floor, and I think that has a lot to do with him going potty.
Yeah, it kind of stimulates.
Yeah.
Yeah, to go
Yeah, it
potty.
does.
Yeah. But once it's empty, then he'll go hours without doing anything. Hours. It's
Yeah,
not.
he
It
can.
is not a constant leaky.
Yeah, because that's what I told Brandon last night. I said, when it's a female, I said, that
Yeah.
isn't going to happen. I said, he can't
Did
help
you
that.
hear what she called you? Huh? Oh, he says I so was embarrassed. You guys want your light on? Okay. All right. Well, holler if you need anything.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll do that.
Nighty night, everybody.
I will do that.
Okay. Thank you, Sherry.
You're welcome.
Oh, Sherry, there's a card. Or
Yeah, I
did you
got
get
it.
that last
I got it last night. Thank you. That's why I've got him wrapped in paper towels. Oh, I'm sorry, Donna. Hi, Lulu. Hello, Mary. Fucker. We'll be right here, Bort. Don't be right. Has Elise? No, Elise isn't on yet. I haven't watched footballs for so long. Oh, I'll bet Mary. Hello, Forrest. I tried holding you last night, but you didn't want me to. Pretty Forrest. He's so handsome. Ay! There, you can be on my lap. I don't care, but don't use me for a scratching post. No. Oh, listen to your purr, Forrest. Doing well, Clarks. Thank you. Doing well. Milo. Hey, to Rachel. There's Elise. Elise is on. Hello, Elise. Hello, Colin. You're early tonight. Come on, Kiara. Kiara. Kiara, hello, my girl. How's my Kiara? You're thinking 3 nights in a row. What's going on? Hi, Elise. I got your baby for you. Kiara. Hello, baby girl. Hello, Kiara. Hello. Hello, Murphy. Trucker. What do you think, Kiara? You guys can see her face. Hey, Elise. Who's playing, Colin? I don't think Callie Bird heard me. Hi, Cataphractor. Green Bay and Chicago. Milo. I got him first. Oh, I sure will, Elise. I got him first for you. Cabana Girl. I love that name. Oh my goodness. Are you going to say hi to everybody? Or is she just going to go sleeping? You going to go sleep? Wonder if Jan from Hawaii has my room yet. What do you think, Kiara? Kiara. You gonna go sleep sitting up? Pretty girl. Well, you're just gonna have to come visit. I know Australia's a long ways away. And welcome, Monday. Welcome. He's a good little boy. You're welcome, Elise. Aren't you? Aren't you a good little boy? Yes, you are. Luigi, a bigger kitty that we have here, looks, I think, just like him. Kiara, are you going to get the strings on my shirt? Going to get the strings? Kiara, pretty girl. Pretty Kiara. Australia's having their summer now, I know. You lucky people. Or you've got spring right now going into summer. Hang on, trucker. Hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. Hello, debut. He was running around here tonight as soon as I got here. Hi, Ming. How are ya? Oh, you gonna play? Are you gonna play, Ming? Oh, you're just a big old kitten, aren't ya? Oh yeah, Trucker's fine. I'm just holding him. And I always hold him with some paper towels. He's just nice and warm. Yep, he'll be here, Colin. I'll say hi to everybody that's on chat and everybody that's watching tonight. Till December 1st and a hot summer for us. Yeah. We didn't have a hot summer, did we, girl? We didn't have a hot summer. Pretty Kiara. You're very welcome, Mindy. Is it Mindy? I bet it's Mindy, isn't it, sweetie? I mispronounced it. Oh, you're going to get my strings? Huh? Going to get my strings? Is that what you're doing? Kiara. Is she getting my strings? Huh? Or Kiara? Kiara. Get him all nice and snug, and he's out like a light bulb. I think he's more tired than what he thinks he is from all the running. Get some Trucker. Remember when he first got here, he was so tiny. Hi there, Min. Yeah. Does it get cold there, Mindy, at all? Because we had lots and lots of cold and snow this past year. Hey, Tegan. Handsome Tegan. I should have asked her if all the kitties are supposed to, if Vern and Trucker and Columbus are supposed to go out. 75 in California? Thanks, Leggy. Thank you, Leggy. It's going to be darn cold here tonight. Hey, Jenna Jo. .48 in Tennessee. Well, that's warmer than what it is here. I probably need to move that stool. Patty's not on it. Oh, Jenna, he's not going to hurt you. That way you guys can see. There. There. Get them piggies up here. Get them piggies up here, buddy. Yeah. 34? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure he has at least. I'm sure. Hang on, little buddy. There you go. There you go. Forrest, you gonna come back up? Well, sure. You can come up here visit. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, it's gonna get cold this week. Our winters are rarely below freezing, no snow. About 50 degrees. Wow. I'll bet it's pretty there, Mindy. No, winter's not my favorite season, that's for sure. That's right. Like I said, remember last year, what was it, on Facebook it said, where else but in Northwest Ohio can a temperature of 40 degrees make so many people so happy? Because by the time it was 40 degrees, geez, oh Pete's, we hadn't had a 40-degree day since fall. I think that was about in April. Are you supposed to get it too, Kathy? ABL. And blaming Dutchie. Hey, Ming. Mr. Trucker, think maybe you should go bunking? Go bunking? That would be nice, wouldn't it, Donna? 70 degrees? Come down under for a look. Hi, Squeaky. Doing well, Squeaky. Thank you. I'd be happy with 50 degrees in the wintertime, too. Goosty goo. Doing, Nifty? What you doing, Nifty? Pretty Nifty. Hey, Purple. Aw, thanks, Squeaky. Bless your heart. I haven't found another job yet, but maybe soon. Oh, that's good. Would love to have you up here. Thanks, Squeaky. Trucker, trucker, trucker. You can't hardly hold your head up, buddy. No, you can hardly hold your head up. Hey, Miss Paula. Yep, Brandon will be here later. He will. Trucker can't keep his head up. He said, I just can't hold my head up anymore. I got to put it down. You gonna hop up there? Hey, Patty. Oh, Patty. 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 Who's talking? Jarvis. Jarvis. Where are you? I heard you. You think Squeaky? I think he was tired to begin with. I think I just made him realize it. Hey, Huck, what are you doing, buddy? I don't think Brandon is going to be here next weekend. I think he is going to stay up in Toledo. At least that's what he's talked about. I will miss him. Thanks, Callie. I hope so too. Maybe Callie can't hear me. Would you guys ask her how her weather is down there where she's at? She might not have audio. Let her know I'm asking. Is he in school? Oh no, he's all done with school, Donna. He just talked about maybe staying home, staying up in Toledo. Thank you, MK. Thank you, Min. Thanks, Squeaky. Hey, Corby. Oh, Biff Ichabod got you. I think I better put him to bed, otherwise I'm going to be holding him all night. Kind of like Brandon with Canby. Milo, what are you doing, big fella? You are so handsome. Yes, you are, Milo. Or are you going to wake up? Trucker. 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 Oh. You know, Mindy, I'm going to tell you something I always wanted to do. I either wanted to be a veterinarian, and I didn't have the money to go to school, or I wanted to have kind of a boarding type kennel where I would, board animals and then have a vet who worked for me. In a way, sort of like what Jackie has here. My only problem is I would end up keeping everything that everybody didn't want. That would be awesome, Bam Bam. But thank you, Mindy. Hi, Dave. Thank you, Mindy. Are you dreaming of chicken? Are you dreaming of chicken? Someday you guys are going to see him and he's going to have feathers because he's going to turn into a chicken. Aren't you? You're going to turn into one. Uh-huh. You are going to turn into one. Say, get along down there. I know, Min. I know. I used to work for a veterinarian, and that was the absolute hardest part. Combus, you getting burned. There you go, Kathy. Clucker Trucker Moths. Yep, it is, Min. What is that? That's the greatest show of love that you have for an animal. At least that way you're able to say goodbye. Oh, I think Vern must have ate some more Wheaties. Hey, Jersey. I think I'm going to go put Trucker to bed or else I'm going to be holding him for forever. Trucker says, night-night, everybody. I trying so hard to stay awake, but I just can't do it. Just can't. Hey, Canton. I'm gonna put your baby to bed, Elise. They're all saying night-night to you, buddy. Yeah, they're all saying night-night. They're all saying night-night to Trucker. Yeah, they all love that Trucker boy. There. They all love that Trucker boy. Good night, Min. Thank you. Have a good supper. You get in. Come on.
All right, everything okay, kitties? Well, hi, Murphy. There you guys. Hi, Jersey. Oh, my love. My love. My love. Where you at, Vern? Where you at, Vern? Oh, Corley. Come here, guys. Let's find the blanket. Guys, like this image. Like this will comfort her. Corley. Rachel. Should I make it? Oh, you could hop right on there. It's curly. I was going to make it bigger. Yes. Can I make it bigger? Not right now, huh? Okay. Not right now. Before I go home, I'll make it bigger for everybody. Is that okay, Corey? Hi, Murphy. Hi, sweet girl. What are you doing? What are you doing, Murphy? Hi, this is Murphy. How's this Murphy girl? How is she? What you doing, Jersey? What you doing, buddy? Hi, Ichabod. Hi, Ichabod. You guys think I have chicken, don't you? I don't have chicken. No, no chicken. No, I'm not in charge of chicken. Oh, shoot. Hello. See, this one is this is Priya. Sweet girl.
little Priya. Kind of an owie eye. Hi, Cerex. Hello, Jenny. Yep, Goosty's been running around. She's doing well. Thank you, MK. Doing good, Jenny. Thank you. Let's see. Little girl. Priya. Is she up here? I know she was at one point. Yep, she's down there on the poof. She was up here a little bit ago. You're welcome, Mary. Let's see, you're such a pretty little girl. Mm-hmm. Give me the footses. Give me the footses. There. There. There you go, sweet girl. Mm-hmm. The babies are having fun with that. Hey, August. Hey, Jackson. There. It's tied to the ceiling. Just kind of a thing for the kitties to play with. It's just several things tied together for them to play with. Hey, Jersey. This is Priya. She's from Merle Joe's bunch. She's kind of a torty tiger. I think she's really pretty. Yeah. Patty's right up here laying on the table. Aren't you, Patty? You waiting for Brandon? Hmm? You're such a pretty little girl. Yes, you are. She's a purry. She's just a purring and a purring. You went down there? There you go. I think you were there sleeping last night. Oh, you can lay down, dear. You sure can. You can lay down, dear. Oh, it's nice and soft. Oh, it's you. It's nice and soft. Mm. Well, you can lay down here. It's nice and soft. Sure can. Mm. You are so pretty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Where is that bird? There he is. Hey, buddy. Priya. Oh, listen. Cornmeal. Excuse me. Priya. If you're hungry. And here's Vern. Just get your little legs up here. That way I'm not crunching your hip. There. Are you going to go sleep? Are you going to go sleep? Mr. Vern?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Hi, Jersey. Okay. I'll see you Friday.
Hello.
Come here, Mary. Come here. It's okay.
See you in a little bit, Purple.
Hi. No Brandon tonight?
You'll be here later. Pull up a chair.
I'm afraid if I pull up a chair, I'll be here for 2 hours. I don't want to be here that late. Yeah. What you do? I need to restock shelves while I'm here? Oh, I could. That's what I do on Friday nights.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Steve let the kids out. I brought them back in and thought they were ready. MK says, okay, Mary's here on Sherry night. Sherry was here on Mary night. So confused.
That's true, isn't it?
Jamie, you little stinker, you. You were supposed to go potty when you were outside.
No.
Hang on there, Mary.
You want to see?
She sure loves to cuddle.
Doesn't she? You want to let her back out?
She shouldn't have to go. Because she was out for about a half hour. She was giving me rubs last night.
I was
kisses.
watching.
Oh, bless her heart. Getting kisses on her forehead.
Brandon looked really miserable last night.
I am going to, he's got some time off work between Christmas and New Year's. He's supposed to have New Year or Christmas Eve and Christmas, and then because Christmas is on a Thursday, so I would think he'd have Friday off. Wouldn't make much sense to go back to work, but that's a bad day. So I'm gonna see if he can take Monday and Tuesday off, especially Tuesday, to get a good physical.
Mm.
But we want to see if the medical group in Bryan is on his network to get it done. I mean, that's where he's always gone to the doctor, but with his insurance being in Toledo, we don't know.
Especially since Parkview took over. Yeah, I know. You're not the only one.
I'll tell you what. But his doctor, Dr. Sherrock, has retired or is retiring the 1st of December.
I
Yes.
just talked to Martha at Jackson Impact about that. She asked me if I knew anything about it. I don't
Yep.
know any of them.
Yep.
And she actually called out there and asked for him,
Mhm.
and that's when the lady told her,
Yep.
"Oh yeah, he's retiring." It's like, is he retired? What else happened?
Yeah, no, he's just fit to be tied. The computer system they have out there is just to get rid. Like when you want to go in to visit a doctor, it takes 12 different screens for the girls to get you in.
Wow.
12, which cuts down on the number of patients to be seen. That's how the doctors are paid now. They're paid on how many patients they see.
I figured that would be the case.
And the computer system, it's called Epic. and it is not user friendly. It is not doctor friendly at all. And Dr. Sherwood's just had his fill. He's just tired. I guarantee he doesn't want to leave his patients. I can guarantee you that's breaking his heart, but he just can't. He can't do what he wants to do. You know, he wants to be a doctor. And then the Parkview Physicians Group, being run by Parkview, they don't want the doctors going across the street to the hospital to see their patients because it's not Parkview Hospital.
I'm hoping they can survive.
The
in
hospital?
hospitals.
Hospital. Well, right.
I love Phil Lennon to death.
You know what my son said? And he made a very good thing. And I might call Phil with this. Why doesn't the hospital get their own medical group? And get their own doctors in to supply them. Let that medical group sit over there.
Because, well, there's some reasons.
Is there reasons? But I mean, Brandon made a very good statement.
It's hard for the hospital to get any doctors because they are not part of a system. Because ProMedica funnels to ProMedica.
Mhm.
Parkview funnels to ProMedica. So you can't have enough doctors to funnel to community hospitals, even if you create a doctor's group.
And that's a shame because
What are you doing?
she says I got itchy ear.
Okay.
She says I'm itching my ear. She says, oh, it itches. But I mean, he made a very good statement. If they could do that, be
Yeah.
like, you know, you across the street, just sit there.
See, my doctor had initially joined Midwest Community Health Associates, and then she left. And last time I saw her, I said, I'm so glad you're independent. And she just started laughing. She said, thank you. And she told me some of the horror stories.
Oh,
Just
I'm sure.
being part of a group, and I don't care what group it would be. It's any group.
Well, see, I told Brandon, I said, before the medical group, we had Dr. Mayberry, who practiced where the Ohio Gas Company is.
Mhm.
Right across the street, there's whatever's on the corner there. And where Mark Kelly had Kelly's Awards,
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That used to be Dr. Mayberry's office in there. Used to be his office. Miss Grimm, that was his nurse's name I couldn't think of. Miss Grimm and Bernice, what was her name? Shucks. I don't know. Anyway, that's where he had his group, his office. I don't know where Dr. Mexstroth and Reason and whatever, where they were. Because Mexstroth is the one that delivered me. And Dr. Jackson came in with Dr. Mayberry. Then in 69, 70 is when they built the medical group.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Dr. Amater, Dr. Cameron, Dr. Mayberry, Dr. Reason, Dr. Mexstroth, and probably by then Dr. Jackson too. Oh, Mary, you got her good. You got her
Thanks.
nummy. But anyway, they're the ones that built the medical group. I mean, they owned the medical group.
We had Archbold Medical first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but it was just, at that time, it was just
Yeah.
Bryan Medical Group.
Yeah.
It was one level.
Yeah.
They didn't have the basement. And they built that to serve the people. You know, that's what it was. It was to serve the people. It wasn't all this conglomerate crap that you got now.
Mm-hmm. But anymore, you almost have to have that to survive
Oh, I know.
because of Obamacare rules and all the
Well,
rules.
did you see
that-
where the Supreme Court heard the whatever it is against Obamacare
Yeah, but
on Friday? I know. Hopefully they'll uphold it and say, you know,
it's a nightmare for me running the paper.
oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. But I don't know. But I can guarantee you the founding doctors of the medical group, they're flipping in their graves. Because what's going on is not what they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't have the OBGYNs, and then when they got them in, well, they had the pediatricians, they had them downstairs too. That's when they finished the basement.
Mm-hmm.
They put all them downstairs because they didn't have room for them upstairs. And they did the basement, and then they added on all that other stuff. Don't know why. They had they've got a cafeteria in there. Excuse me, or did have. But at this point in time, what's sitting on the corner is a $63 million triage unit. Basically, I mean, they get people in, and here comes
Mhm.
Lifeline and ships them out
Yeah.
at a tune of $17,000.
Well, I mean, Fulton County Health Center, to a certain extent, is the same way. It's independent, too.
So I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is that I don't have when Dr. Sherrock leaves, I have no doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Conrad is taking over some of his things because my middle son, Brian, is attention deficit disorder. So he has to take medication that's considered a narcotic. And he had a prescription from Dr. Sherrock because he has to go in every 3 months and see Dr. Sherrock to get his prescriptions. And he had a prescription, and he took it Saturday to get it filled. And Rite Aid told him that Dr. Sherrock's doesn't have a license. His DEA has been pulled for narcotics. He can still fill prescriptions for penicillin and the regular stuff, but for narcotics, it's been taken away because he's retired. So that somebody doesn't have a prescription and hold on to it, because narcotic prescriptions are good for 6 months. Okay, and so somebody would have a prescription and try to fill it after he's
Mm-hmm.
not a doctor anymore. So they've just pulled and stopped it. It's to protect everybody.
That's why. Because I
Yeah.
asked about that, and I didn't know.
Mhm.
They were afraid that he had done something wrong.
No, he had
Oh.
not done. He has
Well, I
not
can tell
done
her that
anything wrong. Nothing. It's just what they do because, like I say, a narcotics prescription is good for 6 months to get it filled, and so it's more of a regulation type situation. He has
Okay.
done nothing wrong.
Okay.
But so anyway, Brian said, I've got 1 pill left. What do I do? So Dr. Conrad has taken over the narcotics things, maybe to see other patients too. So tomorrow I have to get a hold of her to see what we can do. Brian's going to have to make an appointment to go in and see her. And I told him, I said, she's pretty rough. She's tough. Not that, Brian has been on stuff since the 4th grade. I mean, it's just something he has to take because he just gets lost in Brian land. So anyway.
It's funny. Between Sherry and Mary, I go to sleep myself.
It's squeaky. Kathy's handing out the pillows. Yep, Coralie's on the blanket, and she's not letting too many people close. See, Derecho's out of range.
Yeah.
Jeez. MK says, is everybody rocking in their seats like Sherry and Mary? But no, Dr. Sherrock has done nothing wrong.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing. It's just a stupid whatever.
I saw that hanging there. That's where I can hang the ball on New Year's Eve.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll work.
They got one out there too.
If it survives being pulled, I should say.
Yeah.
I can see the cats climbing up this thing.
Jarvis. I can see Jarvis doing it. Vern, they can't even see you. He says, I don't care.
Where are you going? You can only go so high. I'm sorry, I'm not Elizabeth. I'm not going to let you climb on my shoulders like you did Elizabeth. No.
So anyway, there's, I don't know what's going to go to the medical group. They had a Dr. Handyside, whoever the heck he was. Well, he's gone already. He's left. But the thing of it is, with Parkview coming in to the medical group, everyone that was instrumental in getting it in there, they've been fired.
I had
Everyone.
my neighbor's daughter? Yeah. My neighbor's somebody related to my neighbor. She was fired.
Mm-hmm. Well, their whole billing department, they went down there one day and took them all out.
Yeah.
Escorted them out with the police. Because that is their ruling. That's how Parkview does stuff.
Well, a lot of companies do that. Not just Parkview.
Mhm.
I had a friend who was who had that done too, and he worked for a radio station. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. You can
But-
start walking around again.
But there was one guy who was instrumental in getting Parkview in there, and they fired him right away after it
Yeah.
was in.
Once they get the practice.
Yep, and then they got rid of the CEO at Parkview. They fired him too. Got somebody else in.
Is it like,
Oh, I don't know.
okay.
All
Because there
I
was a
know is-
Defiance College graduate who used to run
I
years
don't know.
ago.
It's well, they call it Emerald City out there.
Hmm.
It's called Emerald City. I told Brandon, I said, if we had this much of what that's worth out there, I said, honey, we'd never have to work anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's really sad when you've gone to those doctors all of your life. Like I say, Mextra
Yeah.
delivered me, and then to have this happen, it's really sad to see what.
Yeah. I know.
What?
That's why I was glad, like I said, when my doctor left.
Who might that be? I might want to go see her.
She's taking new patients.
Who is it?
Dr. Hagerman.
Okay, see, I'm
Marcion. She's in Marcion.
She's in Marcion.
She's an OBGYN, but she's a general practitioner. She's awesome. I love her. So,
Well, I got to tell you, one of my favorite doctors, for the boys especially, was Dr. Smithhurst. She was kind of like Dr. Sherrock. You know, you would look Dr. Sherrock. You never thought Dr. Sherrock was a doctor.
mm-hmm.
He'd come in his boots, one pant leg in, one pant leg out, but he was so genuine and he cared so much for people, and that's the way this Dr. Smithhurst was. It was a girl. I loved her as a pediatrician for my kids. Absolutely loved her. When she left, it was like, do you really have to go?
Yeah.
Mary says,
She says, I don't want to be put down.
oh, she doesn't. Look at her. She's really hanging on. Mary, Mary, Mary. Oh, she says. Oh, look on her face. It's like, yeah, I got her back.
You just have to beg enough. But look at her looking at you.
Yeah, but she's looking at me like, don't let her put me down again. That's what she's saying. Don't let her put me down again.
So anyway, yeah, Dr. Hagerman is downtown Marcion.
Okay.
And I mean, if I'm sick on a Monday morning, they work to get me in as fast as they can. It's none of this, I can't get you in until 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I think that happens at the medical group because they don't have anybody to see.
yeah. And she's by herself. She used to be with somebody, now he's with. So,
Well, like I say, I'm gonna start. I told Brandon, I said, you find out within the next couple of days what we can do as far as, Parkview Physicians Group, if they're on your, whatever. And he goes, yeah, but Mom, how much is it gonna cost? And I said, Brandon, at this point in time, don't really worry about that.
Yeah.
I said, you can make payments to them. I said, you have insurance. What you need to do is find out if they're on your network. If they're on
Yeah.
the network, then insurance pays like 80%, 90%, you pay the rest.
Mhm.
Or it goes towards a deductible or something. I said, but this has to be done. Mary, you're so funny.
Okay, going to this side now? Okay,
Aw.
go ahead.
Oh, Vern, he says, I just snuggling. Vern says. That's true, KB. Never thought of that. Tara, hello, honey. Hi,
Ooh.
6. You okay, buddy?
You looking at Farrah? Oh, yeah, you are. You wish you could do that. Don't
I bet she does.
you? Yeah.
I'm just glad she's here.
Jersey climbed onto my lap the other night like nothing was wrong. That was really nice to see. He's taken a lot longer than she has, but
Well, he was a lot more traumatized, however you want to say it. Because she was a protector of him. So
yeah,
she was.
she came around a lot faster than he did.
I never thought Jersey would.
I didn't either. The look in his eyes when he first came here.
And
But
how he would
Joko's book caught it perfectly when, he was talking to Mary and he decided, oh, it was okay to be petted after all.
hide. Yeah.
That was perfect.
wasn't so bad after all.
I think everyone fell
Fell
asleep.
It's what we do best.
You should put on my Donald Trump wig.
Oh, Lord.
You knew I put it on the rat last Friday night.
No.
When I left.
Mm-mm.
I put it on the rat that's in there. So that it was sitting on there staring at Jackie when she came out Saturday morning.
I gotta tell you, the first time I saw that rat, when it was on the floor, jeez. Mice I can handle, rats, no.
I can't handle spiders.
Oh, no.
Kathy Rosebrook and I are the same way. I can't handle spiders.
Neither, no. I have a saying, and I apologize, but the only good spider is a dead one.
Yes, I agree. Rated,
Yes.
I have spider and scorpion killer. Works much better than plain spider killer.
I'll bet.
And then I vacuum them. So my brother says, you know, they can climb out of there. Like, yeah, right.
Not when you spray a little bit in the whatever.
I spray more than a little bit.
Well,
It's dead. when I'm done with
Jackie's, the kitty campus room
Mm-hmm.
outside, you know, has that thing, and they're in there, okay? And Brian was here once, and he forgot. He went in there, or went to that to look at the kitties in there, comes flying in here, and the look on his face, he goes, Mom, try any spiders in there. Try any spiders. He says, I forgot. I went under there.
Oh.
And I'm looking at, and I mean, he's just shaking like a leaf. There wasn't any on him. But then to go out here in the summertime,
Yes.
they're out there. I got to
Yes.
turn the light on. I got to know where they're at. I can't handle them.
Or they walk in the door. They're walking on the floor, across the floor, right at you.
Not long. Not long.
Well, if I had raid here, I'd use it, but I know I can't use it here, so
No, it's called.
I have to step on them.
Yeah.
It's like, I
Yeah.
can't do that.
Oh, yeah, I can. I
Ugh.
have no problem. What was it a couple weeks ago, there was one that walked in, and it wasn't your typical black wolf spider. I don't know what it was, but it was a huge brown something. Gone. It was gone, because one of the kitties was trying to get it. I don't know if there's, if
Mhm.
they're poisonous or if it would hurt. It's like, you're gone, buddy. I don't like spiders. Can't handle them. None of them.
How do you turn the light off in that room?
By shutting off that back light.
That turns that one off?
Mhm.
I never noticed that.
And the doggy lights.
Okay.
Shuts the doggy lights off too. It's the very top one
Yeah.
over there.
I do it automatically, but I
Yeah.
never think about what it all turns
Yeah,
off.
it shuts that off.
Okay.
These three and in there stay on.
Yeah.
They didn't used to, but they do now. Look at Vern. I think Vern's like history in the making.
Hi, Shauna.
Hello, Shauna.
It does look like it would hurt to lay that way.
I know. I would think so too. But Brandon was holding him last week, and he was just bitten too. And I said, well, remember how Lorenzo would be?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely bitten too, and then he would just melt right down into you. This is so funny. I held Trucker for a little bit. He was out like a light bulb.
And you had your paper towel under him? I usually put a towel under him.
Yep. Well, I do paper towels because, paper towels, you can just throw them away.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sally. Oh, yeah. And I told Jackie tonight, I said, Jackie, a female, it doesn't bother him. But a male, as he's going across the floor, his little winkies on the floor too, which makes him go. And Jackie said, yeah, she says, but after he's gone, then he doesn't go for a while.
Mm.
It takes him a while to have to go again.
Hmm.
But wow, when he goes, it's
Yeah.
like, I said, I think he needs a dye-dye. Wear a dye-dye.
Why do we talk?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's like poo and poop and pee and
Yeah. Donna says, hi, Shauna, we are napping. Kathy's heating up the Keurig.
Are you happy? Yeah. Okay.
She's purring, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we were working on Vegas stuff inside for their trip, because I go every year. So
Oh, to Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
for 10 or 11 days.
Oh, now
So-
do you go because of your job?
I go because it's 1,700 miles away, and it's fun,
Yeah,
and I can play bingo all day.
there you go.
So So yeah, just trying to help them and tell them some little hints that,
Yeah.
like, Las Vegas drivers think red means go faster, not stop.
Oh, yeah.
And what's a turn signal? It's how they drive out there is nuts, especially if you have to get on I-15, and they'll have to get on I-15.
Well, the thing of it is, if if the law enforcement allow them to do it, then they do it.
Well, they don't have enough law enforcement to stop all the idiot drivers. So, yeah, that's right.
Isn't this what it's all about? Shauna says, napping sounds good. Hi, Casey. I still say it has a lot to do with being warm,
Mm-hmm.
and you hold them up against where they can feel your heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
They feel your heartbeat, that relaxes them, because that's what it was with their mamas.
Oh, Lorenzo's definitely that
Yeah.
way. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Do ya think he's sleeping? I even have Patty asleep, and I haven't even done anything to him. He'll wake up when Brandon shows up. Somebody says, I think he has a man crush on Brandon.
He definitely loves to jump in the yellow chair when Brandon's here.
He'll jump up by Brandon and just sit there and look at him go,
Yeah. Oh, the way he had his tongue on your Friday night, it was
I
so funny.
and he never used to do that. Never used to do that. But oh my gosh, he'll just stare, just like
Yeah.
literally right through Brandon with his tongue, like a half-inch out. Oh, it's
I thought we should have a caption contest. Kathy took a picture of that.
what you doing, buddy?
Yes, I woke up.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Kiss me,
Maybe not.
kiss me them tootsies. Yeah. You just kiss me them tootsies.
I just love looking at Mary this way on the cam. It's like that laser focus.
Got a booger on your nose, buddy. But I'm gonna let it stay right there.
What?
She goes, no, this is just for the Mary that's holding me. She says, kiss your piggies. Kiss your piggies. The thing of it is, when you're holding her, by golly, nobody else had better show up.
No. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Phlebby.
It's Phlebe.
Oh, it's Phlebe?
Yeah,
Okay.
I say
Phlebe.
Phlebe.
Hi, Donna.
How you
No,
doing?
I'm not
Phlebe?
lost.
I was here on Friday night, so Mary's here on Sunday night.
And I do have to get going here pretty soon.
Oh, you have to go work
Half
tomorrow.
an hour. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mondays are long days.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
So, although we're done with sports, So I don't have to worry about that, or I wouldn't have been over here when I was.
You don't do basketball stuff?
It hasn't started yet.
Okay.
See, all of our fall sports are done. So now it's just honors and awards until next week or the week after when we get previews going. And then, yeah, back in full swing for winter sports. But that's only 5 sports compared to 13 in the fall, something like that. I know it's ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
And basketball is inside, out of the weather.
Yeah.
I like winter sports. I'm not a weather type girl.
No.
I hate having to be out in the rain watching soccer or softball or be in the snow.
See, I'm not a soccer person. I have all the respect in the world for people who play soccer because all they do is run.
Yeah.
That's all they do is run.
They are the most, what's the word I want to use? Physically. To be able to run that much, oh my gosh.
And I have all the respect in the world, but it's just not, it's like hockey. I'm not interested in hockey. I'm not interested in soccer.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not something, and it's probably because soccer wasn't anything when I was in school. And that's probably why. Or the boys.
Well, when we were in school, we had GAA.
Yeah.
And then after my freshman years when we had interscholastic, we started it.
Yep. GAA, and nobody ever came to the games.
See, we did bowling. I don't know that they ever played basketball or volleyball in GAA at Patrick Henry when I was a freshman.
When they did at Fairview. We had basketball and volleyball, but it was, right after school. It wasn't anything. Absolutely nothing.
Flea Lady. Okay. Thank you, Flea Lady. I feel like being like Ross Geller on Friends. Fleeb.
Well, I think she's
like the flu.
She's a phlebotomist.
Ah,
that's what she does.
Oh, okay.
She's a yep, that. Well, hello. Hello there, Tammy. I was sorry to see their mama leave, but we didn't know which one was their mama.
Smallisha?
Smallisha, yeah, because she looked just like them.
I can't keep track of any of the
I mean,
black
she
ones.
could have been coming up wanting me to pet her, and heck, I thought it was one of the others, like Tammy or Scott. Well, probably Tammy, because Scott has a trim tail. A moose is a moose.
Okay, I'm going to put you down now so I can restock the cupboard. Oh boy.
Yeah, well, that was a thought.
Nope, too far.
Who's doing what over there?
Jersey is using the scratching thing.
Oh, okay.
The round wheel.
Burn over. What name?
Mosquito lady?
Mosquito lady, because she.
Pricks.
Yeah. Mosquito lady, that's funny.
Okay, I'm going to put you down.
At least it's a nice name.
Yeah, true. I got called a lot of not nice names when I was a teacher.
Oh, I don't doubt.
Okay, we'll put you back here where nobody's going to get.
If you'd ever had to take my middle son Brian's blood for any reason, you'd have chased him around the room.
Yeah.
I'm going to go take Vern out. You're retired now? I bet you got lots of stories, hon. Vern says, night-night, everybody. Oh, now get along out here. Come on. Pania, it's just Jersey. It's okay, Jersey. It's okay, Jersey. 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 Oh boy, you just go on. Still got your business. You don't have to come here. Jackie had a window open, Cabana's room. He said, don't think so.
Oh,
Go shut that.
I'd like that. I'm always hot.
There you go, Fleeb. He says, I go in bed now. Oh, Corley. You can share. You don't need that whole thing by yourself. She was just gonna take a little corner. Yes.
No.
She
You
was
say no?
just gonna take a little corner. I hear somebody talking. Did you come in? Or did you get out? Yes, you are.
Hello, trucker. Get back in here.
He snuck in the door as I was going out. Maybe the cover tracks.
I'm sure.
I think he's leaving right now. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. I used to put diapers on my cats.
Yeah.
See, but my problem with the diapers was the tab got in the way.
Yeah.
So they never wanted to stay on for some reason.
Don't they make them for cats?
They didn't back in 1966.
Well,
Oh, he's following you.
is he? We'll try
Oh, now he found the tunnel. Oh. Careful.
You just so much for Jackie saying that once you go, you don't go for it.
I'm gonna have Jackie so confused. It's gonna be full. It's not Saturday morning. What? Huh? Are you thirsty or hungry? Huh? Are you thirsty or hungry? What would you like? Yeah, it is.
Okay, trucker, where are you? Oh, Chloe, it's to Rachel. You stop that. You stop right now. Don't you do that to Rachel. You're gonna go to bed.
No.
Okay. Where did trucker go? Rachel, you okay?
he in the tunnel? No.
You okay, Rachel? That's right, Corley. You just go over there in your pink robe. You do a timeout. Yeah. You do that to Rachel. Look at where'd you go? Trucker. Yeah, what thing? Yeah. Oh, Rachel.
Stop it.
Trucker. He says, I'm hiding. I'm doing a good job. How did you get in the refrigerator? You get out of the refrigerator. How did you get in here?
I got chicken out. I had no idea there was a cat in there.
Yeah, Murphy was in there. Murphy was in there. Where did he go? Hi,
Is he
Cam.
over here?
I don't know.
He's right there.
Is he?
Yep.
Okay. Because he's going to go out. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Stop it. Carly.
I had to pick the rug up because Trucker all over the rug. Excuse me. She's got a cold.
There's another one that has a cold too.
Well, it's really not good for her, being as old as she is. She's got health issues with I don't think I've ever seen her with a cold.
Oh, wow. Mhm.
Yes, Seldom. Yes, it's Seldom. Come here, little Ichabod. Little Ichabod cream. Yes. Little Ichabod. Let's say hi to everybody. Then I'm gonna have to clean out kitty boxes. Say hi, Ichabods. Who's after the Rachel? Will you quit? Coralie, stop. Fine, get on the blue rug. Would you quit being so grumpy?
She wants chicken.
Is that what it is?
She followed me all the way over here when she saw I got it.
Well, you're not gonna get any chicken if you're gonna be that way. Yep, this is Ichabod.
Yeah.
This is little Ichabod.
Woo. One more piece. Got one more piece there.
Yep, Coralie's in a mood.
Good girl.
What you doing, Tammy? Huh? What you doing, pretty Tammy? You're so pretty. Yes, you are. She's a pretty girl. You look just like your mama. Except
Sure,
you're.
he'll give you some more if you want it. Now you're thirsty.
Little Ichabod. Ichabod. Yes, it is squeaky.
There you go.
There he is. He says, I am so handsome. He says. Who's on my chair? Hey, Emily.
Now.
You're welcome, Squeaky.
Don't need to be clean. No, you don't. Okay? She says, I still didn't get any chicken.
Yeah, this time. I'm sure she got chicken before, though.
Oh, yeah. When I got here, Jackie fed him more chicken.
She says,
I usually get, oh, yeah. I thought I'd give her some of those maybe. Mr. Rachel's waiting patiently, too.
yes, he is. But I was gonna give, I can give him some. Look at her, here she comes.
Yeah.
Here comes Jersey. Hey, Caden.
Hi, Joey. Hey. There you go. Hi, Jersey. The other night, one of the cats was like Octavia. Had is it one of these? Yeah. In his mouth, going to the other room. He had it pierced open too.
Oh,
So of
geez.
course I had to feed the rest of it to everybody else.
That's funny.
What? girl out of G. There, try that. We got a whole bunch of them open ones.
I don't know.
Come on. Come here, Jersey.
Rachel's right behind you. Do you want some to read about? Do you want some? Why don't you go get some treats while I do piggyback? Oops. Whoa. He says, where did him come from? Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jersey. I know you want some more. You got some here. Here. Look. Right there.
What's with her spot on her back?
I don't know. I noticed that Friday night.
Oh,
Here you go, Joey.
Brandon said something about that kitty acne that they get. Because it looks like there's medicine.
You don't know.
It's the flea medicine.
You want to come up here? Come on. Hey, Kiara. Don't do that to Jersey. Hey, Jersey.
Did she do good then?
Yep. Come on. Good boy. Yeah, we got around Kiara, didn't we? Hmm? Here. Here. Jersey. Here. Here. Come back here. There. Here, Caden. Kaz. Hi. Hi. Careful there, boy. Okay. Okay, who didn't get any? You've had enough. Oh, Jemima, you didn't get any. Yeah. What's up? What's up? Okay, Andy. There you go. There you go. What, you want some more chicken? Huh? You want some more chicken? I can get you some more chicken. Yeah. What you want? Huh? What?
Hello, Marie Jo. Hello, sweetheart.
No. Okay. No kitties in the fridge this time.
Your birthday shirt won.
Oh my. No. Here, you can have the skin. I have nothing. No, I have nothing.
What you doing, Pop? He thinks you think you're helping.
No, trucker. I don't want you to come in. I'm just gonna throw you some chicken. Come on. Oh, Shane made use of your nice clean box.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm not surprised.
Hi, Jolene. Gosh, where have you been the whole time I've been here? Are you hungry? Huh?
Except when I look at
Come on. Show me if you're hungry. Yeah, you're hungry. now. Stop it. Here, you can have that. There you go. Brandon's here.
There you go, Andy.
Whoops. Almost made it. Come on. Come on. Sorry.
You leave trucker tracks already.
Yeah. After I just got done mopping.
Alright, I'll get some wipes.
Well, it's okay, it's not your fault, I'll get them. They've got a mop in here to use. Here,
I've already got one.
I was gonna say they've got a mop in here to use. Sure, it works pretty good.
Watch out, Farrah. Can you scoot away?
I have one.
Watch out. I have to reload. Okay, we need to go that way. So Farrah has a way to go. Can you go that way? Huh? Can you back up? Okay, I have to go. It's 10 after 10. Okay, I have to go, everybody. It's now 10 after 10, 40 minutes when I said I was later than I was going to leave. Bye, Raven. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for visiting.
Yep, thank you.
I was rocking Pepper's room and she was rocking Mary's.
Hi, Goosey. Hi, you little Goosey. Oh, Tammy, your boyfriend's here.
Here's some pee too. I'll get it, but it's right there. Just don't walk through it. Hey, Mary.
Jarvis, you're hilarious. You missed that.
I guess there's a picture this morning that
It was a blur.
Yeah.
It was him.
he was trying to get a plate. Whoever gets him to that
Yes, they are. But you know, you're probably end up being one of the most loving parents.
Sure.
When you get to be about 11, 12 years old.
Holmes is on his hair too. Right there.
He's been helping with the families. I was gonna say that.
Oh.
I think that's good. Who is Candy? Well, you know, unless I understand his that cover that up. Well,
Oh. I got it. I'll just let her, I guess I should let her get it because she won't let me touch it. Oh. What's wrong? I feel better. It's no problem. Dallas won the playoff, but he got beat out by a guy who won the race all year. It's how it always is. Because of what he bragged his off this one last weekend. Which one? Kurt and Kyle. Unless they can use it. I don't know. Oh, yeah, when I walked up to pet him, he like got on my shoulder like.
I love that cat. He's one of those kind you just.
I'll do it back to him.
Envy. Come on, she's looking through the window. Oh, this spring, I think I only have 30 pounds of food. That's been, it's really nice. That works pretty nice.
Deep view.
Come this. Come this.
I want you to find out within the next day or so whether medical group's on your whatever, what your insurance will pay on them, and the 9 yards. I was talking to Mary about it. So we gotta do something. No. She don't know who it is. There. Oh, about this idiot. I had some left from the last thing she does.
Fun.
No, because I've got plenty. Because she bought a bigger jug last spring, like 2 of these, and I still have almost all of it in there.
Keep the rest of it.
I don't want this. You keep it.
We gotta write a check for time too.
Okay, but you do a whole races to get that back. Okay? I mean, that's fine, but
Is
you.
Jolene supposed to be in there?
Who?
Jolene.
Oh, she got sick and out. She got her.
Really?
I see.
She didn't even eat it.
I know. Get it, Rachel. Yeah, which one? To Rachel. To Rachel. Yes. Ooh, Rachel says, if I can get my nose in there to get some. What you doing there? Then you get it out of your Macy's account, get that back. I do.
Nice if they would just deposit it back into it.
Well, I know.
Instead of saying it, maybe they will. They only use the debit card number or something.
Well, that's fine, but you'll have to be the ones that go. They're numbers. Hey. Oh, hurry. Hurry. Come on.
Has he got his tic tacs removed yet?
Oh, I think so, yeah. I think they did that like a couple surgeries ago. He was big enough.
You pick him up immediately.
Yeah. They be holding him around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a people's cat. Patty's over there.
Stop holding him light.
Who's growling? Quit your growling. Did you? Nobody's bothering you. Did you notice the Rachel didn't get any food? Don't you growl at me, Missy.
Who's growling?
The little white one.
Looks like someone cleaned up Rachel. Remember that?
Oh my.
She poofed her.
Spider walking. That monster coming with the goons.
I'm surprised Columbus is still here. Huh.
I know. I'm hoping it is. If he's not big enough,
He's kind of grown into his whiskers.
well, I think he's learning and getting them broke off.
Could be.
I think that's what he's doing. But people would probably say hi to you. I don't know if you said hi to them.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
You're going
I came to get my chair until I picked him up.
because it's 10:30 now.
Went down, but went down. No.
Well, you probably hold him.
Well, he wants to sleep high up.
Hang on to it.
Can you hear him?
Mm-hmm.
You said you're nice and big and warm and cuddly.
What?
How's it going?
What happened?
Just right on over.
You did?
Yes.
Where? Not on you, right?
No.
There's you.
I didn't know Cazarelli did that. Guess I do now. Nice Cazarelli. I think he's catching.
What? I'll move the chair. You want me to move the chair? Are you using it?
I was just kind of sitting on it.
Oh, I'll leave it.
No, you can have it.
Well, I didn't know if it was in your
Nope.
Oh, boy. Come on, Mary. Candy. I don't know if she knows her name.
She does.
Matthew Scott. Matthew Scott. I guess Pharaoh won that one. Huh.
Say, Missy, what are you doing?
Farrah and Moose tried going for the same stool. Well, guess who won?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's still got snot out of her nose.
Cause you got boogers.
She's just not enough.
You got boogers.
I got cats to pick on.
I didn't know Cazarelli did that.
Oop, careful. Why is your fur so thin?
Is that Scott?
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Clip tail.
His fur's thin though. It's like he's been licking the same spot a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah, clip tail. I guess that won't ever grow back.
Oh yeah.
What is-
hon. It
Oh,
grows
they
back.
just keep. Oh,
Keep trimming it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that goes back. That's not a problem. Is it Tim?
there's Mary if you want Mary. Mary. Niffy. Niffy. Scott. Niffy. Niffy. Careful, Scott. Niffy. Hey, pretty girl. Oh no, Scott. Or Moose. Moose, I don't think there's enough room for you yet. Moose. Oh boy. KMV. KMV. Iffy. Hi. I'm good. Oh my. Hey, Moose. Look. I got three.
Yeah.
Scott, Moose, and Niffy.
The moose. 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 He is a moose too.
I think,
Get your tail.
I think he got most of the nutrients when he was a kitten.
Either that or he's built like his dad.
Oh, he had a big dad.
Who knows?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know who their dad was, but I mean
Hi.
he's built a lot different.
Moose.
A little while ago, Mary and I were talking about my son Brian and the Dr. Sherrock in Bryan, Ohio, who is retiring the 1st of December. And they've taken away his DEA license for narcotics. Now, what I mean by narcotics, and I shouldn't have stated it that way, it's controlled substance medications. Brian is ADD, which is attention deficit disorder. The medication he takes is Adderall HR, which is timed release, 30 milligram. He takes one of them a day. It's not a narcotic. It's not like that at all. It's a controlled substance drug. He gets a refill, or he gets a prescription for it. He cannot have refills. He has to have a new prescription with each month. And every 3 months he would go see Dr. Sherrock to be reevaluated. Dr. Sherrock, would check with him and test him and do whatever he needed to do, and then write 3 1-month prescriptions for Brian. Well, because Dr. Sherrock is retiring, they have taken, and it's a regulation, it's a federal regulation. He has done nothing wrong, nothing. He can write for other prescriptions like penicillin or antibiotics or whatever else. It's just not controlled substances, because those prescriptions are good for 6 months. If Brian would get a prescription for his Adderall, he would have 6 months to get it filled. Well, Dr. Sherrock is going to retire at the beginning of December, so they can't have any of those prescriptions out and about. So that's why they took that away from him. It's just a federal thing. But Brian is not on a narcotic. It's like I say, it's a controlled substance. With his attention deficit, it just makes him focused. So I don't want to mislead anybody into thinking, Brian's taking bad stuff. He is not. He's taken different kinds of medications since the 4th grade, when they finally figured out what was going on with him. So I just wanted to let you know, don't, whatever. Dr. Sherrock has been my doctor, my own personal doctor, for 30 years. I love the man, and I don't know what I'm going to do without him being my doctor, or my kid's doctor. He's a good, good man. Yep, that's for ADD. Yes, it is. I mean, they have different medications. When Brian was in the 1st grade, they had him on, shucks, can't think of what it was,
No, Jarvis.
but it made him sleepy. And he had a heck of a time staying awake in class. Oh, I bet that was fun. Which to me made no sense to have a medication for ADD that would do that, because ADD, you have to get them to focus. ADHD is attention
Deficit hyperactive disorder.
Right. Attention deficit hyperactive disorder, which he is not. When he was in school, if the teacher would say,
Moose. Moose, moose,
SB
moose.
Kathy said mod, so she was telling me shut it off. I apologize. I apologize. I was just clarifying. I won't do it again. I apologize.
See,
Maggie's got Moose. I don't know how you're comfortable, Moose. I don't know how you're comfortable. You're just kind of hanging over my knees.
Didn't mean to cause any problems. I apologize.
Is that Vern?
is that Vern?
Yeah.
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
Yep. Moose.
It is.
Open up the door. He'll shoot in here.
It is Vern.
Moose. Let him in.
It's Vern. I just shut the light off. He'll go back to bed.
I don't know how Moose is comfortable, but
He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
He's just hanging out. Oh, that one's got her tongue out. Look in your leg.
it's Scott.
You must taste good.
Yow! We don't bite though.
Oh, don't bite. No, don't bite, Scott. No, don't bite. No.
Should let Moose in.
I'm sorry?
Should let Moose in.
Moose in.
Or
You
not
mean Vern?
Moose, Vern.
No, he's in bed. It's time for him to go to bed. Time for him to go to bed.
Go get him. Ooh.
Who's that?
Oh,
Oh, they're fighting back there.
Pumpkin.
DeRachel's got a clean buffer, so he must have gotten a bath today. There's Charlie.
You misjudged the distance on that one.
He said, well, you told me to come here.
Jeez, Jarvis. He's kind of like an act first, think way later.
He says, I'm sorry.
He didn't even get a full jump in. He just kind of lunged out and then grabbed onto whatever he could get
It
on.
was kind of like a, oh no.
Yeah.
It's Huck. He
Yeah.
does that. He wants to play and then he's a squealer. There you go. And Patty says, Brandon's here. Patty says, Brandon's here.
What's up there, Jarvis?
He says, I see a cat's ears up there.
He's got
Rachel.
ADHD.
He's just Jarvis. He's just Jarvis.
You want to hold him?
No, he's fine right there. He's comfortable. Come here, you. Come here to Rachel. Yes, you go up here with his arm to Rachel. There's to Rachel.
Wonder how his butt bath went today.
I don't know. Probably not well. Probably not well. Yeah, I saw that picture. That was awesome. Yep, he's got Jarvis.
What is it, Jarvis?
Dear buddy. There you are. There you go.
I knew as soon as I let its tail go, it was going to start. It's Vern. He hears Vern.
Yeah. Green eyes. Green eyes.
Doesn't do hair like he used to.
Mm-mm. One of the other ones does that. Burn. Burn does here. Burn does here. Where'd Candy go?
Oh. I'm not sure where she went.
Because I haven't really seen that much of her tonight. Kiara was up. Excuse me, she was up here. And she was there. And she went over there with either Abner or Dickens.
Patty cakes. Patty cakes. Says, oh, you're here. Patty cakes.
He says, I'm out of that. I just don't do that anymore. The pay was not good. Says Sherry never paid me when I did her hair. So I don't do it anymore. Hi, Misty. Hey, Joanne, how are you?
Let's see if I can find
See
her.
if she's out there. What's going on out there? Zelda Belda. There's Zelda Belda. Vern's out there crying. Vern's out there crying. He wants back in. He was sleeping. He was sleeping. Yeah,
He was sleeping.
Vern. Because I was holding him when I took him out and put him to bed. So he was out there sleeping. There she
Came over.
is. There she is. Look at her. Aw. There she is.
Nope.
Candy. Keep petting her. You never know. I pet her gentle. Pet her gentle. There you go. That'll help calm her down. That'll help calm her down. Misty says hi.
Hi.
There, she likes that. It's nice and gentle. She says, oh, that feels so good. Her other eye's kind of runny tonight. I know it was a bad day for
Cracker.
Cracker, yeah. He was pretty miserable today.
Your legs gonna slip.
Oh, he says, oh, squats my back. I like that. Squats my back. They've got one of those things tied out there, too.
Mm-hmm.
She likes that.
Her eyes kind of shut.
Mm-hmm. She likes that. Feels good. You're massaging her, and she likes that. Yes.
Whoop. That one fell.
Was it?
Little white green.
Ooh, Vera.
We came to jump.
I'm glad she made that jump. That wouldn't have been a very nice fall. What is Vera doing? She's just kind of walking the shelves. Just kind of walking the shelves.
Look at her now. Oh,
Yeah, she likes that. She's looking at Farrah. She's kind of in a trance.
she has a pretty good picture on the cam. Look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She says, oh, Brandon, that just feels so good. I'm so glad I let you hold me.
Yeah.
cleaning your ears, buddy?
That must feel good.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Remember, was it Jack always like that? Like to have his chest scratched.
Oh, he liked it rubbed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. You would do it really gentle, and he just,
Yeah.
he'd all
He'd
but go to-
stop. He'd,
Yeah. Look at you. Yeah.
even get in her belly too.
I'm surprised she's letting you do that. Uh-oh. Now she's comfortable. Now you're in
Well,
trouble.
see now I don't think she knows how to lay now.
Oh, say my goodness.
So if I move my right hand,
She'll fall.
and then I can't move my left hand
Because she's
because
supported on that too.
yeah. So she might jump down here pretty soon.
Oh, Joanne, that sounds so good. I love cabbage rolls. My mom used to make them.
That was her.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Candy is getting comfy.
But I don't know where Corley's at. He must be safe. Corley was on this a little while ago.
It's just,
She didn't want anybody else getting on it.
it's funny when you said Corley's head just started shaking.
Yeah. We'll put you right. Ooh, we'll put you right there, D-man. Yeah. See, you guys, you're not giving Kiara much room, dude. She's about ready to fall off the boat. She is. Etta Jane has some chicken. Her nose is a little old. No, it's not. And Kiara, she come over. Jarvis. I love you, Jarvis. Yes, I do. I love you, Jarvis. Ming was doing his thing again.
This
He was playing. He was like going in circles and acting like he was going to get somebody around the door. And I've never seen him do some of the stuff he's been doing the past week or so. Obviously, poor Lou's not. He comes along with him.
bed, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? See that one little bit. See that one little bit. Mary Jo says I'm in Courtney's bed.
Uh-oh. It's not good. Look at her now. She kind of climbed up to my shoulder like she was good there. And she said, no. And then this is where she ended up.
Because you're rubbing.
I don't know how she's comfortable.
Because you're supporting her. She doesn't have to worry about it. Who's on the purple poof? It is, yeah, not sure. It's 2 of the 6 that were out in the Thumper's
Careful,
room.
Miffy's head is like right there.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, I guess. Anyway, Merle Joe and Priya were in Coralie's bed. Hi, Kiara. Yep, they do look like Willard. Yep.
Now I think she might be comfortable.
Oh, my mom used to make them. They're so good. So good. You're welcome, Jag.
Paws are out.
I'm sorry.
The paws are out.
Oh, yep, she's,
See, she's all like hunched over.
she doesn't care. She's comfortable.
My
She's comfortable.
tailbone's going numb. Buddy.
Canby just didn't think she wanted Brandon to hold her. Ha ha. But then she found out, feels kind of good.
Oh,
Oh dear. That's Moose.
I think so.
Come here, Moose. You're too big, sweetie.
Say excuse me.
There. There. Maybe that's where he wanted to go. Oh. Where did that come from? Kiara. Jam brew? Let's see. She have those names up there? Yep, she does. Oh my.
What?
Oh, just like their markings. They've got so many different markings on them. There's something about a leg. Where's the leg? No? Nothing leg. Yep, that one might be jam brew because of the tail. Those ones I can't tell apart. What are you doing, Joe? Oh, she says, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Good night, Raven. Hugs to you. Oh my gosh. Good night, Borked. Holy cow, you get some sleep. It's all right, Kiara. It's just Scott.
I can't look at that.
There's just a kitty sleeping up there. I don't know who's growling. Kim, oh, there's Star. She's not done.
Her nose is running.
Is it? She's not done. Oh, it's those two. Who is that little calico? Oh, you guys can barely see her. There you go. Good night, Borg. Sleep
I
tight.
think Cammy must be in the poop. It's not working.
Because there's not enough room. See.
Or she's getting some food.
Says I'm frustrated.
Little Kathy K's are all the way up there.
Are they? Oh my gosh, they are. You see, the reason they're in there, did I tell you?
Yeah.
They have that Khaleesi virus. So they have to stay in there. When did you want to take off? You probably should be.
Maybe 11:15.
Excuse me, that's going to make you get home about 2. That's too late. Yeah, well, last week you didn't get home till 2. And you left before this.
Well, I don't. I think Kiara launched the poop too and didn't realize that there were. But I think that was after I had finally gotten everything in and put away though.
Yeah, that's still way too late for you. There you go, Merly Joe. Merly Joe. Good night, Leggy. I got one of your beautiful leggy doos. I love them. The other night, Stray Cat got one for me. It's so pretty. It's a Hello Kitty. Take that shot.
No.
Yeah.
No.
How's your little foot? How's your little pinkies?
Wasn't Caleb the other one who had a bad foot?
He says, well, maybe you can hold me.
Where is Caleb?
No, I don't have Emma Joe. I thought Emma Joe was adopted.
She was, but nobody says up to see them. Let me get you again, Camby. She's just sitting up there.
You two have so much in common. The only thing you don't do is.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Miss Mary.
Mary.
She says, hi, Brandon. You got such nice broad shoulders, Brandon.
Cam. I think Camby's going to sleep. Yeah, she turned around and.
Well, go get her. Get her and hold her.
But what about Mary?
Mary, be fine. Mary held Mary. You get Candy.
She's in the tree.
You get Candy. She is soft, or he is soft. This is Dashell. Oh no, you're okay, Misty. You're okay, sweetheart. That was Merly Joe.
Oh, now Mary's rubbing up against me.
Is she?
Yeah.
Playing peekaboo.
Trying to.
He was up in a car, I think. His foot was hurt or something.
Mary. Careful, Mary. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know if she's in a holding mood though. Right now she's sitting up here cleaning herself.
What you purring? It's purring. You're a happy boy. Yes, you are. You're a happy boy. They can't see you though. Oh, she loves to be snuggled. Mary was holding Mary tonight while she was here, and oh, she was loving it.
Man.
I held her last night.
There.
He's trying to get Canby, but Canby won't let him put her. You okay? Did you hear?
Well, she's up here cleaning herself.
I'm just scared. Somebody's at your chair.
I know.
Yeah, I saw that, Misty.
Ooh.
Dashell?
Scratches.
Dear. Dear Dashell, you are just such a cute little guy. Yes, you are. And did you like that? You decided you liked that we held? Oh, dear. Dear.
I must be getting some itches because she's nippy bite me.
Is she? Oh,
Trying to do that breathe at the same time.
oh, I know. Yeah, she can. Yeah, can.
Yeah.
Dashell? Dear.
Look, it's like right by her tail. Yeah. Goosty. No Goosty.
Christy there.
Yeah. Miss Kate. Goosty. Goosty wants me to pet her too. No Goosty.
You're playing or sleeping.
I think about sleeping. Clovis looks like he's about ready to. He's cleaning himself.
Say, Dashell, you kind of like being held a bit. Hello, baby. Ichabod, you're safe. See, come this. Come this. I think you probably should be out there.
Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me if Columbus is supposed to go back out in Dumper's room? Because I put Trucker and Vern out there. I didn't know if Columbus was supposed to go out there too. Does anybody know? Say Columbus. Say Columbus. Oh, that's okay, Misty. That's all right.
Jarvis.
I just didn't know. Yeah, I'll probably put him out there.
What?
Columbus.
He can't be in here.
I don't know. I don't know for sure.
Let's put you on a stool.
It's about time we need to go.
He's like, but he's just now about to scratch me.
He stayed here, Purple. If he stayed here, it was probably because I forgot to put him back in the other room.
Well, there's nothing that said he had to stay out there.
I know, but well, did you tickle your foot? Did that tickle your foot? Huh? Your whiskers are getting short. Yes. Because you're bonking them.
He's like, take notes, humans.
You're just so cute.
I know.
Just so cute. Here, let's get you this way. There. Yeah, I think I'll put him in Thumper's room just to be careful. I should have asked Jackie when she popped out a while ago. Paddy.
When I scratch you, turn this way. So I see your face.
There. He said, Brandon, I didn't think you were coming. I'm going to put Columbus out in Thumper's room. He says, night-night, everybody.
Oh. Can you get through?
Yeah. Oops, sorry, guys. Hello. That's my little Joe.
Patty cakes. Patty cakes. Ooh, we found a new one, huh? We found a new one, huh? Oh yeah. Here we go. Here.
Trucker was like zoom and then zoom.
He's quick. I think I found a new one.
So was Vern.
I think I found a new one.
What, an inch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's about 1:15. I want you to get going
Here.
so you get some sleep.
Patty's like, you can't. I didn't think so.
Yeah, Patty says, I just woke up. You can't go.
It almost looks like he's gonna come over in my lap.
He doesn't like to be held though. If he comes over in your lap, it'll be like, whoa.
Cakes. Patty cakes. Ew.
Would he sneeze on
You
you?
got drool everywhere. She's sleeping now.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You should have seen Ming. He's playing with one of these things, and he had his tail hooked, and it was hooked in between his back and his tail, so he just kept spinning around in a circle. Like, he was about ready to do it now. He just kept rolling in a circle, trying to get it. Then you got Jarvis trying to climb the rope.
Jarvis doesn't know that you do that.
Kiara. Kiki. How's that feel? Ooh, ooh. There. Petty cakes.
Oh, Patty purr. Bless your heart. He's in here with his bulldog look. But you need to get going. It's 10 after. When Chid gets
He's almost like, it's almost like he about goes on my lap, but he stops. He almost falls forward, stopping.
Paddy. You like Brandon, don't you?
Maybe I'm one of the few.
No, he likes people. But I think he really likes you. Who was it said they thought he had a man crush on you? You're just one of the, I mean, he just likes you. You're good to him, you pet him.
I try not to make fun of him, but
You understand his Patty ways.
if you can see his face right now.
I know. I can see his tongue. Moose.
Then I'll stop and he'll just. What? Patty. It's almost like he's trying not to choke on his tongue.
He purring?
Yeah.
He's purring.
Patty cakes. Patty cakes.
Hey, Miss Pixie. We will, Tara. Thank you, hon. Love you.
Patty cakes. He likes this too.
Mm-hmm. Candy, look what you're missing out on. What's the matter with Jess? What's the matter with Jess?
Maybe she just doesn't feel good.
She's been playing. She feels good. I'm sleepy. I'm just too sleepy. It's really weird. I never used to see him come out and play, and he's been playing a lot lately. Maybe he's just finally really totally come out of his shell, you know? You never know. What's this one? One of the
Until he
Inkies.
bites.
Yeah. But we need to get going. It's quarter after. Come on.
I gotta go.
Yeah, he's got to go, Paddy. He's got to go home.
Do you want me to keep the seat out and then you put it away when you leave?
No, I'll probably go now.
You're gonna leave now?
I'll probably get in trouble. Sorry, Paddy.
We'll put you where people can still see. Kiara's on the blanket rolling around. Hey. Kiara doesn't know if she should trust Mary or not.
Yeah, and Mary will probably differ.
Ooh. You gonna go around the wheel? You gonna go this way? You over here. Come on. Come on, Patty. Come on. Good job, Patty. Good job, Patty Cakes. You should hear her clean herself.
Is she?
Or like a. Did you hear that?
No. Hi, Jax. Or Zelda. I always think you're Jackson when you come zipping by. Yeah, I always think you're Jackson. Aw.
Okay.
It's that stuff that goes down in the back of their throat. It's not really good. Your skin.
I think she's trying to get away from me.
She's
Or she's gonna get her sinuses cleaned out sometime.
Hello, Goosey.
Oh, I forgot to clean up that pee. I'll get it now.
Is that everything then?
Yeah, I think so.
Oops. No use to you don't put it in my chest.
Oh no, she does that, you'll never see it again. It'll be gone. It will be gone.
Well, it fell out of my pocket.
Oh, did it?
Right.
I got one in my back pocket too. Put her hand on too. You want your water?
Yeah. Oopsies.
See you guys. See you guys. We're gonna head onward. Brandon's gotta get back to Toledo to get some sleep. Hey, Smokey.
There's Kiara.
Playing. Again, I apologize, okay, for causing any disruption. I did not mean to in any way. Oh, Kiara. I love you guys. Good night, Lily.
Bye.
Good night, Misty. Purple. Good night, Kathy and Sounder and Canton. You guys all have a good week. Take care of the kitties for me. What's she doing? Oh, she came to say mine.
Well, she was in the trees and I was playing with her. I heard her go.
Kiara sees these. She wants my strings.
He's cute. Pretty good.
Thanks, Kathy. Night,
Look
Purple.
at you. Oh, Candy. Oh, don't fall.
I know, she's not a little kitten. Getting in the tree.
Cam.
Thank you, Tiger. Love you guys too.
Cam. Hey, what are you doing? Candy. Maybe she's trying to wipe her nose.
I don't know. She's still wanting to play.
Goosey's getting her toes. Cam.
Kiara.
Someone spun the tree around.
Well, we better get going so you can get home. I love you, Kiara. Good night, baby girl. Okay. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Love you. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Nifty. You're playing with that forest. Good night, everybody. Love you.
Bye. Candy. 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 You didn't have to come all the way over here.
Oh, she is, though. Oh, my. She doesn't let you go.
She was standing over there. I went, Cam. I'm like, Candy.
She says, I did. Oh, my. That's so pretty.
Here comes Kiara.
Yeah. Kiki. Sandy says, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute here.
He's taking up the bed.
Yeah. Kiara's getting up.
Good night, everybody. I love you.
I'm gonna carry the food